I think people tend to make investing way harder than it needs to be. You don't need 6 monitors or to be constantly glued to CNBC. In fact, in my experience, it's actually kind of the opposite. The more complicated you make it, the harder it becomes to win. So let me break down how I like to invest and why I think anyone can do this if they shift how they think. So the truth is, most of the gains in my portfolio didn't come from being right about every single stock. They came from being right about just a few, literally 3, Palantir, Tesla, and INQ. Of course, I've had other winners for sure, but these 3 have been the biggest winners by far. And I didn't buy them because I saw some perfect technical setup. I bought them because the vision made sense to me. The founders were building something that the market didn't fully understand yet, and I thought the companies were criminally misunderstood. So now I want to say something that's gonna sound borderline offensive in a lot of financial circles. I think speculation isn't a bad thing. In fact, you need to be speculative if you want to win big. It's the price of innovation, meaning if you want to be early to something that's truly transformative, you have to invest before everyone else believes in it. You can't wait until the proof is obvious. And the whole upside here comes from conviction, meaning putting your money down when you believe you find something that actually deserves it. And that's exactly what I did with Palantir's stock when it was around $5 a share. And that's what I did with INQ when no one was talking about quantum. And guess what? I wasn't 100% sure that it would actually work out. I mean, no one is. But that's kind of the whole point. I sized my bets with intent and just gave them time. And even if everything else I had bought at that time went to zero, one of those winners would have made up for all the losses and then some. And the reason I'm saying this is because this idea is what frees you. And for me, that's what makes investing effortlessly fun and easy. You just need to be right big once, or maybe even twice. And that's how asymmetric returns work. You flip the whole math of investing in your favor. What works is building a portfolio where a single bet can tilt your entire net worth upward, and then having the patience to let it all play out. And that's exactly how I like to invest today. I look for founder-led companies with massive upside, misunderstood narratives, and a long runway. And yeah, I know all of them aren't going to work out, which is fine by me, because I'm not after perfection here. So no, investing isn't hard. You just need to stop treating it like a test and start treating it like a conviction game. The clearer your thesis is, in fact, the simpler the decision making is. I've found that you just need to stay calm, be early, and even be willing to look dumb for a little while. And if that sounds like your style, by now you might be wondering, alright, this sounds all good, but what's actually the best method I can use to find stocks that'll 10x or more? So to answer that, watch this video right here, where I go over everything I've learned about finding those kind of stocks early. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.